Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good morning, Bombers!
Hi, I'm Emma.
And I'm Kylie.
Today is Friday, April 12th, day 4.
Emma, I am so excited for this weekend.
Me too. I hope we get good weather so we can hang out outside.
Same. Let's go to Harper and see if we get nice weather.
Hi everyone, I'm Harper and I'm here with this weekend's weather. It looks like we will have a few rain clouds making their way through. Today's weather will have a low of 43 and a high of 61. Saturday's will be a low of 40 and a high of 54. Sunday's weather is a low of 52 and a high of 68. Back to you.
Wow, it looks like we're going to have nice weather this weekend.
I'm going to for sure hang out with my friends outside.
My friends and I love to joke around.
So does everyone else at the Bomber Comedy Club. Let's go see what they have for us this week.
Hey Matt, I have a joke for you.
Okay.
Why did the cow cross the road?
I don't know, why?
To get to the other side.
So funny. Now it's my turn. Why did the whale blush?
Why?
It saw the ocean's bottom.
Great jokes, Matt and Summer. So funny.
Cow crossing the road? Udders? Where did they come up with this stuff?
Probably off of Google. I have always been so entertained by the jokes of the day all year.
If you are entertained by that, just wait until you see what Kylie has for us.
Let's go check it out.
After 3 days of intense competition, Palmerton's Sixth Sense team achieved 4th place overall of the Sixth Sense competition this year. 2 of Palmerton's matches had to go to a tiebreaker round. The competition was held at Northwestern Lehigh Middle School on Monday, April 8th through Wednesday, April 10th, and included teams of sixth grade students from around the area. This year's team members included Sophia Hades and Laura Marks from Tomensing and Lucas Bean, Jace Farkas, Harper Hahn, and Matt Chehelka from SS Palmer.
I always really enjoy learning about Leader and Me, so why don't we see what this week's Leader and Me is about?
That's awesome.
And now here's a special announcement from Mr. Andrews.
Good morning, Bombers. Today is the last day of your classroom week. Congrats on your work towards meeting your wildly important goal. Whether you reached your goal or not, you're likely better for having tried to reach the goal than if you were never to have tried to reach the goal in the first place. We can accept failure. We can accept not reaching your goal, but we can't accept not trying to reach your goal. This is an example of habit 3, beginning with the end in mind. And that leads me to sharing with you our next wildly important goal, which will be a school-wide WIG for our attendance. Attendance means coming to school and on time and being ready to learn. I mean, we can say, hey, I hope we have good attendance at the end of the year, but that's just wishful thinking. Instead, we're creating a school-wide WIG to have an attendance rate of at least 95% or more over the next 3 weeks. In a class of 20 students, that means only 1 student can be absent each day to meet that goal. Our lead measures to help our classrooms and grades reach our school-wide WIG will be 1, students arrive between 8:15 and 8:30 ready to learn. That means being on time and not being tardy. Number 2, students don't come to school only when they are truly sick to be at school. So if you're feeling okay, we need you to come in. If you're kind of not feeling well, we need you to make a better choice and determine whether or not if it's a day that you really do need to be home to be home away from school, or if it's a day where, hey, I can pull it together and hopefully make the most of my day, even if I don't feel great. Each day we will count up the number of students that were here at school and on time and divide that by the number of total students in your grade. Multiply that by 100 and we get our daily attendance rate. If none of that made sense to you, that's okay. We'll do the math for you. Over 3 weeks from April 22nd to Friday, May 10th, the grade level with the highest attendance rate will earn an additional recess to use at the end of the school year. So to review, starting on Monday, April 22nd, so that's 2 Mondays from now, until Friday, May 10th, our school-wide WIG will be working towards 95% of our students being at school, being here on time, and being ready to learn by 8:30 a.m. We can do that, and here's how you can help. 1, make sure you're getting plenty of rest each night. That means going to bed at a reasonable time so you wake up refreshed, ready to go. If you're worried about a test or an assignment, still bring yourself to school. Staying at home will only make these issues or concerns bigger. Share this attendance goal with your guardian or parent to make sure they know the importance of getting to school every day. Next, show up each day, on time, ready to learn. At Parkside, you'll be able to see your attendance chart during your morning meeting or during your Leader in Me time. At Palmer, you'll be able to see the updates on our cafeteria TVs. The class with the highest attendance rate gets an extra recess. Good luck, and go Bombers!
Help.
You know who doesn't need any help being a great leader?
I don't know, but why don't we see who's this week's staff shadow? And that will give us an idea.
Yay, I'm excited for it.
This week's staff shout-out goes to Mrs. Sell. We think you're awesome and amazing. Here's what the students have to say about you.
I love you, Mrs. So, because you are so kind and nice.
I love Mrs. Sell because she's very kind and nice.
I love Mrs. Sell because she's funny, she's smart, and she's nice.
I love Mrs. Sell because she is kind and a nice teacher.
Mrs. Sell is always super helpful to students and staff.
We love you, Mrs. Sell.
Amazing job, Mrs. Sell. We appreciate all you do.
That's it for this week's episode. Thank you all for watching.
We hope you have a fun and safe weekend.
Go Bombers!
Bombers out!